Hello and welcome to the Book of Unwritten Tales 2, where, oh, let's see, take some of the plates.
Maybe if I'm very careful. Ouch!
If you want something to eat, ask.
Okay, can't take that either. Well,
The bowls are made for rats. That means they can't hold much more than a spoonful of soupy stew. There's no water in there anymore.
I guess we've already looked at everything else, haven't we? Inflate the rubber hose.
That might even work. Wow! You can inflate rat water skins. Who'd have thought?
Can we now use this with something? Put the balloon in the fur.
Okay, I'll put the balloon in the middle.
Sure. Attach a soup bowl to the wheel.
Hey, a water wheel. Not bad. But it still needs a few blades. I'll just ask Ethel for a few more portions of stew. Thanks. If I eat another thing, I'll explode. 8 bowls on the hamster wheel. That should do.
A homemade water wheel. Okay then.
I stuck the soup bowls to the outside of the hamster wheel. Looks like the water wheel on the spring stream in the White Ridge Mountains. I taped the fur to the inside. When the wheel rotates, it will rotate with it. The inflated water skin then rubs on the fur.
Oh, making electricity, right? So, do we use it in here somewhere? Let's see. No? Under the tap?
And this is the moment of truth. No problem, if you know your way around gnome physics.
Okay.
My first gnome-style gnome-made generator. My parents would be so proud of me.
Aww. We've got electricity.
Hi, Gulliver.
Hello, Wilbur.
I am the master of electricity.
Excuse me?
We've got electricity again.
Really? Looking good. We're back in business. As soon as we've solved the other problem, we can finish off the batch.
There's another problem.
Bill changed his order 2 days ago. The new slates have to be fluffy and pink instead of black.
Oh.
Fluffy and... So what now?
According to Bill, it's the law. Esther is already looking for a solution. Please go and ask her how she's getting on.
Okay, but once we've solved the problem, can we get out of here?
Of course. As soon as we have a solution, the batch will be ready in 2 or 3 weeks.
The acoustics down here are funny. That sounded like 2 to 3 weeks, even though I'm sure you said hours or days, right?
Ha! I wish. If all goes well, I can manage 3 slates a day. 4 if I put in a night shift. A couple are pretty much finished. Bill wants 80.
I want out of here, and I don't want to wait another 3 weeks.
You can't always get what you want. Perhaps you can help me cutting the rock later. That might save 2 days.
But,
Okay, so I guess we need to fix this then.
that's one of the little robot's inventions. The machine is supposed to somehow help relieve his hard-working father. I don't know how.
Well, let's go take a look in here.
Hi, you must be Esther.
Yoo-hoo!
Hi, Nate. I'm sorry if I scared you earlier. I think it's great what you've done for yourselves here. The workshop, this cave.
We have tried really hard, and it will do for us. A little home for a little family.
I think Gulliver sees that differently. Seems to me he's already planning for life in a palace.
He is very optimistic. I think we should be content with what we have. If you're always dreaming about the future, you miss the here and now.
Why choose? Surely you can enjoy the here and now and strive for more.
Gulliver can't split himself in two. Okay, he can, but his body starts to really mess around if it isn't attached to his head.
Gulliver's very enthusiastic about Bill.
Yes, he thinks he will help us.
But you don't think so?
Oh, what do I know? I'm just a simple girl trying to take care of her family. But my head was chopped off just because I'm a zombie. I'm really not sure if the people in Seastone will take to us, however hard we might try.
Gulliver's promised to take me to the surface with you if I help you with the delivery. He said you're making the fluffy pink covers for the slates.
Oh, I'm not ready yet. And it's not a cover. I'm trying to mix a fluffy paint.
A fluffy paint?
Yes. There are hardly any fluffy materials or furs down here. But old paint and chemicals are here in abundance.
I've never heard of fluffy paint.
Well, there are warm colours, cold colours, neon colours. Why shouldn't there also be fluffy colours?
Even if you find the right paint, Gulliver thinks it would still take weeks to complete the delivery.
It's hard work, and Gulliver is working as quickly as he can.
There must be a faster way to build the slates.
Nate thinks so too. That's why he built the constructor. Unfortunately, it doesn't work.
It would make things go faster.
Well, not much faster. It would still take a few hours.
Well, that sounds very much faster, though.
Nate and Gulliver seem to have gnome blood in their veins.
No, Nate has no blood. Gulliver might have something sticky in him.
That's, not what I meant. I meant they both like to invent things.
That's right. They used to make things together, but now, because Gulliver has so much to do, he doesn't have any time for it anymore. I know, but Papa is only working hard, so he'll have more time for you later.
I'm not sure if a fluffy paint is the right way.
It's the only way. We have to work with what we've got. I'm sure that a good alchemist could find the correct mixture.
Ah, I know someone who's good at alchemy.
Really? Would he help us?
I don't think so. She's actually the cook in the rats camp.
Oh, the same old story.
The rats are lovely, and you folks are easy to get along with too. Why don't you like each other?
Oh, it all went a bit badly wrong. We had had a long journey. We lay down in the rubbish to have a bit of a rest. At some point, I woke up and saw a rat nibbling at one of my fingers. She must have mistook me for a discarded tidbit. I only realized this much later. I was very surprised and shouted very loudly.
Ew! And then?
Gulliver jumped up to defend me. In doing so, he pushed over a heap of junk that buried him as well as the leg of the fleeing rat. Gulliver was shouting wild threats out and trying to free himself from the rubbish. I went over to the little rat to try and help her. She must have took fright. She gnawed off her leg and limped away.
That's truly a tragic story.
Since then, Gulliver believes all rats have it in for us. He wants to protect me. He won't let any rat into the vicinity of our home and has forbidden Nate and myself to talk to them.
Aww.
But if Ethel the cook wanted to help, would you let her?
Of course. Why not? We just mustn't tell Gulliver about it. He would never allow a rat into our house.
That's the smaller of the two problems. The larger is Ethel. I suggest you keep on going for now. In the meantime, I'll go and see if I can win Ethel over to our cause.
You do that.
Take care, Nate, and you have nothing to fear from us gnomes.
Yes, Nate. Wilbur is a gnome. You remember them from your book, don't you? Nate has a book about the races in Avantasia. It's his favorite. I have to read it to him every evening. Yes, a gnome.
Yes, gnomes.
Nate thinks he has at last found another inventor.
Inventor?
The book says that all gnomes love tinkering and inventing.
Oh, gnome.
Let's look around.
This looks like scales used by some of the merchants in the market. But this one's broken. One of the pans is missing.
Okay, maybe we can find it.
Do you want me to see if I can find a second pan for the scales, Esther?
Oh, don't. Just leave it. I'll mix the colour by eye. You're welcome to take the scales with you if you want.
Ooh, might prove useful. Thank you.
Okay.
A portrait painted by Esther. Could be a relation of Gulliver. Esther's equipment isn't all that bad. Her main problem seems to be a lack of experience. Do you need this stand, Esther?
I don't know. Do I need it?
No idea, but I think I need it.
How do you know?
I get a feeling whenever something catches my eye, I should take it. Sooner or later, I'll find a use for it.
I do that too. That's why I've got so much useless stuff here. Take whatever you like.
What is it?
A map of Avantasia. Nate built it. He often likes to dream of travelling across the lands.
He's never been up there?
No, but I tell him about it every evening, and he has his books.
Oh,
The map is made from old sheet metal and recycled parts. It must have taken forever. I really hope one day Nate gets a chance to visit some of these places.
yeah, that'd be nice.
small socket wrench. Nate must have used it to build the map. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow it. Esther has a collection of different paints and lacquers, but whether or not they can be used to produce the desired paint, I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah, we'll have to go talk to... Was it Ethel?
An empty bird cage?
Oh, Nate often feels lonely when Gulliver and I have to work. We thought a bird might be a bit of company for him. I'm making good progress. I've already found a batwing and a few frog eyes.
Yeah. It's fine white sand. I can't just put it in my pocket. I need some sort of container.
Okay. Container. How about the little sack?
A few handfuls of sand should be enough.
There we go.
I bet it's not easy for Nate. He has the best playground anyone could ever imagine, but no playmates. I bet it's not easy for Nate. Let me guess. This is one of Nate's inventions.
Of course. It makes us breakfast every morning.
It works?
Let's just say the next thing on my wish list is a machine that will clean the kitchen up after breakfast.
All right. Well...
My son says you could help him with his constructor. I told him you said you weren't an inventor, but you did sort out the electricity, and Nate says all gnomes are inventors.
In theory, yes. Practically seen, I'm practically not practical at all.
But the constructor could save us a lot of time once it's up and running, and you are in a hurry, aren't you?
I could have a look. Where's the problem?
We need a strong fan belt. All the ones Nate tried so far have torn. And we need coal for the steam machine. Wood and garbage don't burn hot enough. I still can't say for sure whether the machine will actually work. Not all of Nate's inventions work at the first go. Hey!
V-belt and coal. Sounds doable.
But don't forget we still need the fluffy paint as well.
How could I? Work never stops.
It looks like you'll have some help. Don't cause any mischief, boys.
Aww. Two inventors working together.
Hey, Nate! I've seen the map you made. Although, you can hardly call it a map, it's almost a miniature world. Yes, all the mountains and forests and cities. And you learned all that from only books and your parents' stories. I can't even imagine what it must be like to never have left this place. Blue sky, green trees, fresh air. You got so much to see. I'll get you out of here, Nate. I promise. I know what a little ingenuity and ambition can accomplish. I come from a gnome family. But the constructor, this is a truly impressive piece of technology. Yes, if we can get it working, the delivery should be ready in a jiffy. What do we need to get the constructor operational? Right. Coal for the steam engine and a strong V-belt. That's what Gulliver said too.
We know where to get both of those things. It's just, how to get them that we need to work out.
Time for work.
All right. Well, let's go this way. We'll talk to the rats first.
Hi, Ethel. I met someone who needs help. Your help, to be exact.
Some kind of burning question he needs to ask? I don't have any answers. Only more questions.
Yeah.
He is a she, and it's about an alchemy problem. She wants to mix up a, fluffy pink paint.
Understood. That's doable.
Doable? Then can you show her how to do it?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Monsieur de Demont always said we should help others. Where is she?
There might be a little problem.
A little problem? What?
She's just an itsy-bitsy teeny-weeny little problem.
Tinsy tiny little problem? Who is she?
She's, vivicationally challenged? Well, you know, I mean, how should I put this? She's, a zombie.
You wanted to take me into the monster's cave?
They're not monsters. Their names are Gulliver and Esther, and they don't want to hurt you. Well, we should probably stay away from Gulliver at the moment.
I'm not doing that. No chance.
Aww.
The zombies want to leave their caves. Isn't that a good reason for you to help them?
I'd like the caves to be zombie-free, believe me. But I'm not going anywhere near those monsters. Cost me a leg last time. Whew.
Isn't there any way?
Well, maybe, when pigs can fly. Monsieur de Mar asks me, of course. Oh, I'll do anything for Monsieur de Dumas.
He would ask you to help them, for sure.
But he hasn't, and he isn't here.
Okay.
I have to be going, Ethel.
Don't let them get you, my biggin.
Timmy?
Timmy? Ethel's an excellent cook, but a little special, isn't she?
Totally crazy.
I might have expressed that a little differently.
Her cage in the lab was just above the cauldron. Too many fumes. But she's harmless, and the best alchemist around.
I could use your help, Timmy.
And
It's about the zombies. I can't manage it alone.
I'm supposed to help people who throw things at me. What do you get out of it? Are they going to help you out of here so you can just run off?
You know Bill, the merchant? He smuggled them into the city and lowered them into this hole. Now they have to slave away for him down here to pay off their debt.
He's exploiting them. They should just stop working for him.
Doesn't that make you angry? I think if we play our cards right, we can make Bill pay for the way he treats the zombies.
Resentment leads to anger, anger leads to hate, and hate is the quickest path to ruin.
The Archmage said that too.
As does Uncle Remy. You should never do something just to harm someone, even if it is Bill.
One question. What would your Uncle Remy do?
Right now, he would climb down that black hole to find a way to destroy the one that's transforming the world.
You know Bill, the merchant? He smuggled them into this.
He's exploiting them.
The zombies haven't done anything to anyone. All they want is a better life for themselves. And their son.
I'm not saying that I think it's right what Bill is doing to them.
But you won't do anything about it. Aren't you the one who said you should help others whenever you can? Here's your chance. Right here. Right now.
And coincidentally, we create a way for you to get out of here, right? But at least you want to help the zombies. That's a step in the right direction.
Don't count on me taking any more steps in any direction.
That that remains to be seen. Friends?
Friends.
Okay, I'll help you in the zombies. And then we'll see.
All right. I wonder if we can use Timmy to... Yes, we can.
I'm sure Timmy could get that thing off the hook. But there has to be a safer way to get the little guy up there. Or a more spectacular one. Either would work.
Oh. Do we have something heavy? Oh.
Why not?
Because if we put Timmy down here...
Stand over there, Timmy.
What are you doing?
I am working on something.
Do we jump on it ourselves?
What are you doing?
Don't you like seesaws?
Oh, seesaws are boring.
Ungrateful kids these days.
No. Oh. Oh, can we not? Nope. Nope. I guess we still don't have what we need for that.
That's firework. At the end of the war, there was a huge victory celebration in Seastone with lots of rockets and firecrackers. Several fires broke out, and the town was damaged more severely than any time during the war. I wish that was more surprising, really. I don't have anything to celebrate, but maybe I can use the black powder for something.
Yeah. More fireworks.
Ooh, another firework. No, I think I'll just leave it there. The plates are covered in greasy left, especially when I didn't even dirty them. Ooh, another firework.
Where did all these fireworks come from all of a sudden? So do we use this here? Right? And
I'll tie the other end off here so it doesn't fall.
okay, so now the sack filled with sand is actually tied to the rope.
The world's smallest sandbag. Too small for even me to train on. Not that I planned on it. Training, that is.
Do we use Timmy here? No, we don't.
The scales are suspended from the stand. If I had a second pan, I could weigh something.
Stab into the little sack. What would that accomplish?
I have a little cape here, Timmy.
And what are you going to do with it?
Esther isn't able to mix the fluffy pink paint alone. She needs Ethel's help. But Ethel won't help her unless Remy asks her to.
Uncle Remy always gives his orders face to face, and I think even Ethel would realise you aren't Uncle Remy.
Exactly. That's why I thought of you.
A disguise. But my voice is much too high-pitched.
I could do the talking for you.
That sounds like a plan that simply can't fail.
Okay. Let the gunpowder trickle into the gap. Huh?
I can't just sprinkle the black powder into the fissure. It would just spread out. It wouldn't work. It'd weaken its effect. Okay, I poke a hole in the bag. Sand trickles out. It falls onto the scales, thereby pushing one side down and the other side up. Fine example of cause and effect. But how would that help? The hole is eerie. Whenever you get close, it feels like icy fingers are reaching for you.
More fireworks. What?
Ooh, another firework.
Little heap of gunpowder. Oh,
So, let's see. If I roll the gunpowder from the fireworks up in the poster, I'll have a stick of dynamite. Homemade dynamite.
no made
Although,
dynamite.
I will need more black powder.
Oh. We'll need to find even more fireworks.
Hey, Nate,
Ah, nothing.
time for work.
Even more fireworks. Seesaw with Nate.
Another round?
Ah,
It was my pleasure.
I don't think there's anything we can do with the rubbish heap or like on there. We can only ring the bell, but the order isn't ready yet.
Ooh, another firework.
Where did all of these fireworks come from all of a sudden?
I need some of the intelligent rock.
For the constructor, of course. Help yourself.
Okay, so now what? Look at the cables. Steam engine, machine. Let's see if we can do the disguise thing over here.
Put the disguise on to me.
Here? Why?
Okay, do we need to actually be here?
Let's see how good the disguise is. Yeah, sure. Try your luck.
Look who's back, Ethel. It's me, Remy. Monsieur de Damas.
So where is Monsieur de Demar? You trying to pull my leg? There's nothing wrong with my eyes. You boys.
So I guess the disguise isn't all that great yet. We'll need more parts for it, I guess. What do we use this intelligent stone for? And with that firework collected, do we now have enough powder?
Yeah, I think I need even more black powder.
No, we don't. What do we do with this stone? Can't use it with any of those things. Well, I guess we could go look on the top of the rubbish heap. Aha! There's a firework here too.
Ooh, another firework.
And a second one as well.
Ooh, another firework.
I think that's all the fireworks we can possibly get. So that's got to be enough, right?
Yeah, I think I need even more black powder.
Are you serious? There are no fireworks here. There's a candle. I mean, Timmy? Could you... No. Okay.
I don't get to say this often, but I'm too big for that.
Yeah, I thought so.
Hi, Ethel.
Oh,
I have to be going, Ethel.
Don't let them get you, my biggin.
couldn't ask her for more black powder. And I don't see any fireworks here.
I don't think Ethel would be thrilled if I just took the candle.
Can we use any of these things with the candle? No? No. Okay. What about the dirty plate? Can't do anything about... No. No. Okay then. Maybe we need to go talk to Esther. Was it Esther? What?
Ooh, another firework.
Suddenly there's fireworks here too.
Ooh, another firework.
Bird cage.
I should let her keep working on her paint. Even if I don't think she has a chance without Ethel's help.
Alright. Bird cage. Can we do anything with the bird cage? No? No. Okay, well, let's go see if that's enough fireworks to get us the powder we need.
Yeah, I think I need even more black powder.
So, there's more fireworks somewhere. Can't use this with the hole either, no. Nope. Can't use anything with the hole. Well, we need to find more fireworks, but there don't seem to be any. We've looked in the workshop and in the zombie's home and in the cave and on top of the rubbish heap and in the rat's home. Oh. Do we use this here? No, we don't. At least not without Timmy here.
Stand on the seesaw again, Timmy. Sure.
Do we now use this here? No. And that's the only new thing that we've got. Everything else we already had when we tried this last time. Oh, do we have to climb onto the wagon and jump from there? Onto the... Yep.
What exactly are you making?
Do you remember the bit about the ruler in my classroom?
Of course. But what are you trying to get?
That V-belt, up there.
Do we really need it?
Come on! Don't you want to be catapulted through the air and risk life and limb?
All right. But give it a bit of va-va-voom.
Oh.
Everything okay, buddy?
Wow, that was awesome!
And an ogre's hand with too low.
too low.
Ooh, the rock is lighter than I thought. And it's warm. I should get rid of it as quickly as possible. Gives me the creeps. Perfect! The hat looks almost exactly like Remy's. I'm glad Timmy's with me. He reminds me of how I used to be. Optimistic, fearless, naive.
Aww. So where do we find even more gunpowder then?
I still need a few loads of black powder. Once I have enough, I can use it to make a proper stick of dynamite.
But how do we get more? Ask him?
If I disturb him for no reason, he'll make even less progress. Best if I just let him get on with it.
No. And this doesn't help either. Can't use the intelligence stone here. I mean, eating some soup would make Wilbur temporarily heavier. Or a stew. And then if he's heavier, he'll catapult Timmy higher.
Hi, Ethel. Can I have some more stew?
But of course, my big un. And how's it taste?
Tastes great, but it could be a little hotter.
Oh, understood.
Oh. So...
Hi, Ethel. Can I have some more stew?
But of course, my big un. And how's it taste?
Thicker or more salt? More salt?
Lovely. But it could use a tad more salt to give it to that little... yeah.
Good, good, good.
Hi, Ethel. Can I have some more stew?
But of course, my big un. And?
What if we ask her to make it thicker?
Delicious, but if it were thicker, it'd be even better.
Understood.
That didn't really accomplish anything. Clean tea towel.
A more or less white tea towel. Ouch!
That's mine.
Sorry.
Oh, do we have to grab it while she's distracted?
Hi, Ethel. Can I have some more
But of course.
What'll make her distracted?
And how's it taste?
The salt thing?
Lovely. But it could use a tad more salt to give it to that little... yeah.
Good, good, good.
Maybe if I'm very careful... Ouch!
I've got eyes back there too. Not really, of course. But I would have if my experiments had been successful.
Sorry.
Okay.
Ethel.
There's gotta be something.
Can I have some more stew?
But of course. And?
Thicker?
Delicious, but if it were thicker, it'd be even better.
Understood.
Maybe if I'm very careful...
I've got eyes back. Not really, but I would.
Sorry. Hi, Ethel.
How about the hotter thing?
Can I have some more stew?
But of
Tastes great, but it could be a little hotter.
Oh, understood.
Maybe if I'm very careful... Ouch!
I've got eyes back there too. Not really, of course, but I.
Sorry.
So do we do something to the tea towel then? No? No? Let Timmy take the tea towel.
Hey, Timmy.
Do you think you could bring me that towel?
I don't think so. Ethel is eagle-eyed when it comes to her things.
Can you distract her so I can try?
Sure. Hi, Ethel.
Stu? Good grief, what do you look like?
Oh,
Got it.
Okay then. What do we... Oh, do we need to clean the dishes?
it was nice talking to you.
Now that we have the tea towel... Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Ugh! Now the towel's all dirty and greasy, but the dishes still aren't clean.
Greasy towel. Can't use it with anything here. Can we use it in the cave? With whatever complicated thing this is? Nope. We need to do something with the candle as well, don't we? But apparently Timmy can't help with that.
Ethel hasn't noticed that the tea towel's gone missing. Hi, Ethel. Can I have some more stew?
But of course, my bigger.
What happens now if we ask her to make it hotter?
And?
Tastes great, but it could...
Ah,
Oh, nothing. Okay then. Do we put the dirty towel back?
Seems Ethel only has eyes in the back of her head when things go missing. Not when they're brought back.
Okay. And then now, do we ask her to
Hi, Ethel.
make it hotter?
Can I have some more stew?
but of course.
Tastes great, but it could be a little hotter.
Ah, understood.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Sight is getting weaker and weaker. Everything is blurry and unfocused. Oh, we'll have to have a go at some youth potions again.
I don't think Ethel would be thrilled if I just took the candle. At first glance, it looks quite normal, except that it's a little dirtier than before. But it's very greasy and slippery from the leftover sauce on the plates.
Okay. So, does the disguise work now?
Let's see how good the disguise is. Yeah, sure. Try your luck.
Look who's back, Ethel.
It's me, Remy. Monsieur de Damas.
Where is your hat? You aren't Monsieur de Demar?
Oh, that was probably just a case of mistaken identity.
You boys!
So we need a hat, huh?
Perfect. The hat looks almost exactly like Remy's.
Okay. Don't know how to do anything with the hat. Also have no idea how to get Timmy higher up there.
Hey, Nate.
Oh,
Time for work.
well, I guess we'll continue trying to figure things out here in the next episode. I might even take a look at the walkthrough to point me in the right direction from here. For now though, thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. If you like this video, please leave it a like. I would really love that. And also, please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day. And I will see you again next time.